Hey guys, what's up? Hi everyone, this is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. Alright people, so if first of all guys, before I start with the session, if you are new to this channel, I want you guys to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and share this video with all your friends. Alright? Yeah. So guys, without any delay, let's get started with this video. I hope everyone is aware, like in this particular video, I'm going to discuss with you the sample paper which is just released, which is recently released by the CBSE board, and for which we were waiting from a very long time. All right. So guys, first of all, before guys, like I'm going to discuss all the questions of SST like geography, economics, political science and history. Okay. So guys, there are total 60 questions I'm going to discuss with you, and like it is going to be plain and simple. So don't worry. All right. So guys, before I start with the discussing all the questions, let's have a look on the instructions which is given by the CBSE board. Now, first of all, guys, I want you to ignore this one, like maximum marks 40. Okay, over there it is written. Guys, why I'm telling you guys to ignore this? Because if you look at the instructions which are given to you, they are saying that the question paper contains 4 sections. All right, in section A, like has got 24 questions. Attempt any 20 questions out of 24. From section B, there are 22 questions. You have to attempt any 18. In section C, there are total 12 questions, that is case based, and you have to attempt 10 questions. And in section D, it contains 2 map based questions. Attempt both the questions. So guys, if you actually add these number of questions, it sums up to like 20 plus 18, 38, then 10, 48, and these two like 50 questions. Okay, so like you guys are supposed to attempt 50 questions and the maximum marks is 40. So like here we are not able to understand how they have like how they are justifying 40 marks for 50 questions. So let's ignore this. Let's understand the questions which are given by the boards. All right, we will have a discussion and I'm going to give you each and every answer for every question. So don't worry guys. All right, chalo. Now here they are saying that all questions carry equal marks and there is no negative marking. All right, so I guess there is some mistake from their end. Yeah, because I can see 50 questions we have to attempt and the maximum marks is 40. So let's ignore this. Let's have a look on section A, guys. Attempt any 20 out of 24 questions. All right, we will have a look on each and every question. Now, the very first question, guys, who among the following was the founder of Young Europe Underground Secret Society in Bern? All right, 4 options are given to you. Giuseppe Garibaldi, Giuseppe Mazzini, Count Cavour, or is it Otto von Bismarck? And the right answer is Giuseppe Mazzini. Okay, guys, one more thing. I want you guys to ignore the page number which they have provided you. Guys, this is also wrong. So please ignore this. Second question. Which of the following was the result of the Act of Union of 1707? So there was an Act of Union which was signed in 1707. So what was the outcome of that? Unification of Germany, unification of the Kingdom of Great Britain, unification of Italy, or is it unification of Vietnam? What is the right answer? Yes, you guys are absolutely right. So that is unification of the Kingdom of Great Britain. Third question on your screen. Identify the correct statement with regards to the Zollverein from the following options. So what was Zollverein? Let's understand. It was a coalition of Persian states formed to manage political alliances. Option B. Its aim was to bind the Prussia political into an association. Option C. It was a custom union at an initiative of Prussia. Or is it option D? It helped to awaken and raise national sentiments in Europe. And yes, you guys are absolutely right. The right answer is option C. It was a custom union, guys, which was formed by Prussia, guys. Yes. Next question, guys. Next one. Which of the following countries were involved in the 3 wars with Prussia and ended with victory and unification of Germany? 4 options. Option A, Austria, Poland and France. Option B, Austria, Denmark and France. Option C, Austria, Turkey and France. And option D, Austria, England and France. And guys, simultaneously, I want you to give the answers in the comment section. All right? Chalo. And The right answer is option B. Yes. So it was between Austria, Denmark, and France. Not between, it was with these three countries. Next one, guys, on your screen. Fifth one. Yeah, look at the question. Identify the ideology under which people demanded freedom of markets in early 19th century Europe. Four options. Romanticism, option B liberalism, option C socialism, or is it option D rationalism? So which is the right answer? Let's have a look. And the right answer is yes, option B liberalism. Guys, liberalism means freedom. Okay, freedom of market. Next one, sixth one on your screen. Yeah. Choose the correctly matched pair about the crops and the areas they are grown in. Okay, interesting. So you have to choose the correct pair. Okay, so out of these four pair, three are wrong, three are incorrect. Option A, groundnut, Assam, tea in Gujarat, coffee in Karnataka, or is it sugarcane in Chhattisgarh? So which one is the correct pair? Let's see. And the correct pair is option C, coffee in Karnataka. This is the correct pair. Next one, seventh question on your screen. Yeah. The piece of land left uncultivated for the past 1 to 5 agricultural years is called as what? Option A, barren land. Option B, forest land. Option C, grazing land. Or is it option D, fallow land? So the piece of land which is left uncultivated for like 1 to 5 years, it is known as fallow land. Yes. Okay, I hope guys you are giving the right answers. Next one, eighth question guys on your screen. Which one of the following conference was convened to discuss environmental protection and socio-economic development at the global level in year 1992? Options in front of you on your screen. Kyoto Protocol, Montreal Protocol, Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit, or is it option D, World Summit on Sustainable Development? So which meeting was conveyed in year 1992 for the discussion of environmental protection? And the right answer is option C. And here we have the answer, Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit, guys. All right, Rio de Janeiro is in Brazil. Brazil is in South America. Cool. Chalo, आगे बढ़ते हैं with the ninth question. India has land under a variety of relief features. Which of the following features ensure perennial flow of some rivers, provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects? So is it plains, plateaus, islands, or is it mountains? And the right answer is option D, mountains. Guys, mountains are a source of perennial rivers. What do we understand from perennial rivers? The rivers which flows throughout the year. All right. Chalo, let's move to the next question. 10th one. Which one of the following human activities has contributed significantly in land degradation? Four options on your screen. Deforestation, crop rotation, shelter belts, or is it plowing? Which has contributed into land degradation, means the quality of the land is degrading. And the right answer is deforestation. Cutting down of trees is known as deforestation. All right. Simple questions. 11th one, guys, on your screen. Which one of the following countries adopted majoritarianism in their constitution? So this is from power sharing, guys. So is it Nepal, India, Sri Lanka, or is it Bangladesh? And it's a very simple question, and I know you guys are absolutely right. The right answer is option C, Sri Lanka. All right, if you remember Sinhala's 74%, if you remember, they they adopted the concept of majoritarianism. All right, and they started disregarding the other communities. Yes, which gave rise to civil war also. which ended in year 2009. Chalo, great. Next question, guys, on your screen, 12th one. Identify the significant reasons of power sharing from the following options. Option A, it reduces socio-economic conflicts. Option B, it provides ethnic cultural development. Option C, it allows people to enjoy specific rights. Or is it option D, it restricts supremacy of one party? Identify the significant reason of power sharing from the following options. And the right answer is option A. It reduces socio-economic conflicts. Yes. 13th question on your screen. Apart from central and the state government, Belgium has a third kind of government as well. Identify this third kind of government from the following options. Option A, democratic government. Option B, socialist government. Option C, community government. Or is it option D, liberal government? And the right answer is option C, community government. Yes. Next question, guys. 14th one. Okay. Which of the following countries is an example of coming together federation? Coming together. So there are two types of federation, coming together and holding together. So now I'm going to show you four options. I want you guys to tell me which of the following countries is an example of coming together federation. Means smaller units, smaller independent units came together to form a larger unit. So that is basically coming together. And the four options on your screen is India, Sri Lanka, USA, and is it Belgium? Think. And the right answer is USA, United States of America. Cool, guys. Next one, 15th question on the screen. Why is the power shared among different organs of government called horizontal distribution of power? Now you have to identify the correct reason. Okay, which are the three organs of government? Legislative, executive, and judiciary. So when the power is shared between legislative, executive, and judiciary, it is called horizontal distribution of power. You have to identify the correct reason for this. Option A, it gives judiciary more power than legislature and executive. Option B, it allows different organs of government to be placed at same level. Option C, it gives representation to different ideologies at political level. Or is it option D, it influences and coordinates in the decision making process? And the right answer is option B, it allows different organs of government to be placed at same level. Yes. Also known as system of checks and balances. Next question, guys, 16th one. Very simple. In India's federal system, the central and the state governments have the power to legislate on all those subjects which are included in which list. So wherein when the central and the state government both can legislate on the subjects. So which is that list in which both central and the state government can legislate on those subjects? So is it union, state, concurrent, or is it residuary? Which is that list? And you are absolutely right. That is option C, concurrent list. All right. Great. 17th question, guys, on your screen. Which of the following states of India enjoys special power under the Article 371A of the Constitution of India? So is it Nagaland, Rajasthan, Punjab, or is it Tamil Nadu? And the right answer is it is Nagaland, option A. Enjoys special power. 18th question. Which one of the following is an example of primary sector activity? Primary sector, which is related to nature, exploitation of nature. So is it banking, outsourcing, farming, or is it banking? Kitna simple hai. And the right answer is farming activity, guys. Simple. 19th. Which of the following measures the proportion of literate population in 7 and above age group? So is it net attendance ratio, enrollment rate, literacy rate, or is it dropout ratio? Which of the following out of these four measures the proportion of literate population? And obviously, guys, it is literacy rate. Option C. Very good, guys. I hope you guys are simultaneously giving the answers in the comment section also, right? Yes, keep on doing that. And guys, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also hit the like button. Smash the like button, hammer the like button, but hit the like button. All right, like this video, guys. Next one, 20th question on your screen. Which one of the following is the correct meaning of average income? Correct meaning. Option A, the total income of a country divided by its earning population. Option B, the total income of a country divided by its total population. Option C, the total income of all the residents of the country. Or is it option D, the total income from the domestic and foreign sources? So which one of the following is the correct meaning of average income? And it is option B, guys. The total income of a country divided by its total population gives us the average income. 21st question, guys, on your screen. Which one of the following best describes HDI, Human Development Index, in which India ranks 130th in the world? Yes. Option A, improvement in science, information and technology. Option B, improvement in health, education and income. Option C, improvement in information and communication. Or is it option D, improvement in investment, finance and technology? Which one of the following best describes HDI? And it is option B, guys, improvement in health, education and income. So these are the three main parameters in which we take into consideration to understand HDI. Okay, guys, countries are given rank according between 0 to 1. Okay, between 0 to 1 the countries are like categorized. Okay, so if the number is close to 1, so that is highly developed. If the number is like close to 0, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, then it is underdeveloped country, guys. So on the basis of HDI, India actually ranks 130th in the world. 22nd question, guys. Consequences and environmental degradation do not respect national or state boundaries. Which of the following is the essence of this statement? Okay, I hope you understood the question. Pause the video, read the question once again. And the options are economic development, human development, sustainable development, or is it national development? People, if you are like getting confused, I want you guys to pause the video, read the question carefully, and then try to give the answer. Okay, with me. And the right answer is option C. It is known as sustainable development. Guys, what is sustainable development? It focuses on development in the present should not compromise with the development in the near future, and at the same time we should also protect the environment. So that is basically sustainable development. 23rd. Okay. Which of the following examples fall under an organized sector? Okay, guys. So what is organized sector? Which is under the which is registered with the government, and unorganized sector is not registered with the government. Simple as that. All right, guys, just hold on. Yeah, guys, you keep on saying, yeah, which of the following example fall under organized sector? So is it a daily wage laborer working for a contractor, an engineer getting all employment benefits, a cleaning staff in a private school, or is it a tailor stitching clothes at his home? Which of the following examples fall under the organized sector? And it is very simple. It is option B. An engineer getting all employment benefits. Yes. Next question, guys. You guys are like just doing a great job. All right. I hope. Yeah. So, guys, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act of 2005 states a guarantee of minimum 100 days of employment per year. If government is unable to fulfill these 100 days of employment, the government would have to pay the compensation in exchange of these days, provide another scheme for the same, pay at least 1/3% allowances, or provide healthcare compensation. It is absolutely easy, guys, and the right answer is option A. Pay the compensation in exchange of these days. That's it. And here we complete section number A. Moving ahead with section number 2, and here you have to attempt any 18 out of 22 questions. No negative marking. The first question, guys. Okay, this is picture based question. Interesting. Following image is the personification of Germany commonly associated with the Romantic era and the revolutions of 1848. Identify its name from among the following options. So you have to tell me the name of this lady. And guys, it's very simple. It is Germania, option C. Yes. All right, next one. Now guys, this is something very important. There is one more question, that is 25th question. Following question is for visual impaired candidates in exchange of question number 25. Identify the name of the Prussian king who was proclaimed German emperor in the ceremony held in Versailles. So, four options, and the right answer is William the First. Yes, he was proclaimed as a German emperor. Next one, 26th. Which of the following options is or are correct about Balkan nationalism? Balkan, guys, Balkan region. So, option A, the Balkan region became part of the conflicts because of the Ottoman Empire. Option B, the region comprised of ethnic groups included Greeks, Serbs, etc. Option C, British and ethnic nationalities struggled to establish their identity. You have to tell me which of the following options are correct about Balkan nationalism. So four options, only first and second one. Option B, only second and third one. Option C, only second, or is it option D, only first? Pause the video, go back, look at these three options and try to give the answer. And the right answer is answer A, 1 and 2. The Balkan region became a part of conflict because of the Ottoman Empire, and the region comprised of ethnic groups coming from various ethnic groups. 27 question, guys, on your screen. Why did the weavers in Cilicia revolt against contractors in year 1845? Okay, why? Identify the appropriate reason for the following options. Option A, contractor did not pay their dues. Option B, contractor appointed few on high post. Contractor used government policies. Or is it option D, contractor gave them loans on high interest rate? And again, it is a very simple question. The right option is option A, contractor did not pay their dues. Yes. Okay. Next one, guys. 28th question. Identify the major aspect that helped in the formation of a nation state in Britain. Option A. In 1688, the monarch of Britain fought war with English Parliament. Option B. The Parliament, through a bloodless revolution, seized the power from the monarchy. Option C. The British nation was formed as a result of war with Ireland and Wales. Or is it option D? The formation of nation state in Britain was a result of many revolts. So you have to tell me, identify the major aspect that helped in the formation of nation state in Britain. And it is option B. The Parliament, through a bloodless revolution, seized the power from the monarchy. At that time, the king was King George II in year 1688. Yes. 29th question, guys. Identify the soil with the help of clues given below. So let's see what are the clues given to you. And you have to identify the type of soil. Develops in area with high temperature and heavy rainfall. Is low in humus content. Found in the hilly regions of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So look at these three statements and you have to tell me which type of soil is it. Is it forest soil, yellow soil, Black soil or is it laterite soil? And guys, it is absolutely simple and it is option D, laterite soil. Guys, it is formed due to the leaching process, heavy rainfall. Yes, 30th question guys on your screen. Which of the following categories of resources can we put tidal energy in? So tidal energy can be put into renewable resource, non-renewable resource, actual resource, or is it potential resource? And we can put tidal energy into renewable resource. Yes. 31st question, guys. Yeah. 30 more questions by the way to go. Consider the following statement on power sharing and select the answer using codes given below. So the question is on power sharing. Option A, it is good for democracy. Option B, it creates harmony in different groups. Option C, it brings transparency in the government. Or option D, it brings socio-political competition among the parties. So I guess the first three statements are absolutely right. So option A, 1, 2 and 3 is absolutely right. Yes. Good one. The fourth one is wrong. Next question. How does judiciary act as an umpire in the federal nation? How it acts as an umpire in the federal nation? Option A, judiciary rules over center and state. Option B, center and judiciary works collectively. Option C, courts can change structure of constitution. Or is it option D, courts use the power to interpret the constitution? How does judiciary act as an umpire in the federal nation? So pause the video, tell me the answer, and the right answer is option D. Courts use the power to interpret the constitution. 33rd question, guys. Yeah. Two statements are given in the question below, assertion and reasoning. Read the statement and choose the appropriate options. So let's have a look on the assertion. Sri Lanka adopted Sinhala as the only official language of the state. Okay. Reason, the government of Sri Lanka wanted to foster their culture, language and religion. Options are both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option B, both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true but R is false. And option D, A is false but R is true. And the right answer is A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. 34th question, guys. Match the pairs. Yes. Amazing question. Okay, so guys, यहाँ पे आपको दिया है कॉलम ए कॉलम बी. कॉलम ए में you can find information technology, police, education and defense. And it comes under which list? So like information technology comes under which list, police comes under which list, education comes under which list, and defense comes under which list? Which list? Pause the video, do this activity, and let's have a look on the answer. And the correct option is option A. So in option A, you can see information technology residuary list, police state list, education concurrent list, defense union list. And this is the correct pair. I hope you guys are doing it. Next one, guys. 35th question. Anita is appearing in an examination conducted for recruitment to central government positions. In how many languages, as mentioned in the 8th schedule, can she opt to take the exam? Select the appropriate option. So you have to tell me in how many languages Anita can give the exam for central government positions. And guys, she can give exam in 22 languages. Yes. So these are scheduled languages. 36th question, guys. Identify the administrative system of Indian government with the help of the following information. Power shared among central and state government to local government. It is called as a third tier of government. The state governments are required to share some power and revenue with them. So you have to identify the administrative system of Indian government with the help of the following information. So select the appropriate option from the following. It is known as federal system, unitary federal system, decentralized system, or is it unitary system? And the right answer is decentralized system. Yes, decentralization, guys. Okay, guys, very interesting question. Which of the following options prove that India is a quasi-federal state? Okay, guys, I want you to tell me in the chat box, comment section, what is only a quasi-federal state. And you have to prove that why India is known as quasi-federal state. More power with center, residuary state with the center, residuary subjects with the center, equal subjects with center and state, or is it currency and railway with center? So out of these four options, what proves that India is a quasi-federal state? And it is option A, B, C, D. Look at these four options. Pause the video, understand options, and then give the answer. And the right answer is option B, 1, 2, and 4. These three proves that India is a quasi-federal state. Guys, I want you to tell me in the comment section what is one of a quasi-federal state. With that, I will also come to know that are you guys paying attention to this video or not? 38th question, guys. Identify the correct statement about the theory of federalism in the Indian Constitution. Option A, the Constitution declared India as a union of states. Option B, sharing of power between the union government and the state government is the basic to the structure of Constitution. Option C, it is easy to make changes to this power sharing arrangement. Or is it option D, the parliament can on its own change this arrangement? Okay. Look at the options, pause the video, and then give the answer. All right. And the right answer is option A, first and the second one. The Constitution declared India as a union of states, and the sharing of power between the union government and the state government is basic to the structure of Constitution. 39th question, guys. Assertion and reasoning. Two statements are given in the question below as assertion and reasoning. Read the statement and choose the appropriate option. Assertion. Human development mentions how much socio-economic development has happened in a country. Reason. Comparison of national income of two countries explains Human Development Index. Pause the video, look at the options, and then give the answer. And the right answer is option C. Guys, here A is true and R is false. A, assertion. Human development mentions how much socio-economic development has happened in a country. And comparison of national income of two countries explains HDI. Definitely no. 40th question, guys. Match the pair. So in list A, you have to tell me it is given as examples, and you tell me it comes under which sector. Like courier comes under which sector, fisherman, carpenter, and transporter comes under which sector. Very simple, guys. And it is option C. Okay, you have to choose the correct options. Okay, you have to choose the correct option, guys. It is not a match the pair. I'm so sorry. Choose the correct option. Courier giving us service, so tertiary sector. Fisherman, primary occupation, but over there it is given as secondary sector. Carpenter, primary sector, no, it comes under secondary sector. And transportation, it is giving us service, comes under tertiary sector, but over there it is given as secondary sector. So courier is the tertiary sector and is the only right pair. All right, next question, guys, on the screen. 41st question. Read the following data and information carefully and select the most appropriate answer from the given options. Okay, so the table is given to you. Countries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Country A, country B, country C. And you can see it is the income of the 5 citizens from country A, B, and C. All right. Okay, something is given. Rita is an employee of a multinational company who gets transferred to different countries after every 3 years of service. She has been given an opportunity to choose any one out of the 3 countries mentioned in the table above as her next job location. She calculates average income of all these countries as per the given data and choose to be transferred to country A. Why? It's very simple, guys. Identify the reason for which Rita has chosen country A. So, most of its citizens are rich and stable. Okay. Has most equitable distribution of income. Okay. National income of its citizen is higher. Option D, average income of its citizen is lower. And it is option B, guys, has most equitable distribution of the income. You can see, guys, like the average income, if you find out the average income, it will be same, but it is like almost equally distributed. Okay, no one is so rich or so poor in country A, but look at country B and C. So inequality, guys. You can see the inequality. Okay, 42nd question. Vijay is an undernourished as his weight is 45 kg and his height is only 1.78 meters. Find out his BMI from the following options. Guys, I want you to tell me how BMI is calculated. Okay, already explained in my previous videos. I want you guys to watch those previous videos, calculate the BMI and tell me the answer. Pause the video, calculate the BMI and tell me the answer. Four options. And the right answer is option A, 12.6. You will be telling me in the comment section how BMI is calculated, formula. Okay. Okay, moving ahead with for the third question, guys. A woman works at a sweet shop in her village on a contract basis and gets meager salary, very less salary, after working the entire day. She doesn't get any holidays or paid leave. Rather, her employer deducts her salary whenever she is absent from work. If she takes any leave, she is not paid for that day. Find out in which of the following sectors she is working. So the woman is working in which sector? Primary, service, organized, or is it unorganized? And it's way too simple, guys. It is unorganized sector. There are no paid leaves. 44th question, guys. According to 2017 and 18 data, the share of different sectors in employment in India was. So primary sector 44%, secondary sector 25%, tertiary sector 31%. Out of the three sectors, why did the ratio of employment in primary sector is high? Select the most suitable options from the following. Workers in the primary sector are underemployed. I want you to tell me the meaning of underemployed. Low job opportunities in secondary sector. Efforts of labor are not equivalent in all the sectors. Outsourcing of job opportunities in secondary sector. So out of the three sectors, why did the ratio of employment in primary sector is high? And the right answer is option A. Workers in primary sectors are underemployed. 45th question, guys. Assertion and reasoning. Assertion: crude oil reserve in the entire world are depleting. We need to find a sustainable substitute for it. Oil and petrol prices are increasing day by day. Pause the video, look at these four options and then give the answer. And the right answer is option B. Both A and R are true, guys. Look at assertion. Crude oil reserves in the entire world is reducing, guys. Yes. And we need to find a substitute. So assertion is right. Oil and petrol prices are also increasing day by day because the demand is more and the supply is less. So A and R both are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. So that is option B. 46th one. A man is employed on a food processing farm where he has to do a lot of manual work. His wife and daughter also help him in his work on the farm every day. Which type of work employment is this an example? Underemployment, seasonal employment, overemployment, or is it cyclical employment. And the right answer is underemployment. For 47th question, guys, 13 more question, and we are now entering to section C. Guys, here this section consists of two cases. There are total 12 questions in this sections, and you have to attempt any 10. Now paragraph is given to you. Let's have a look on the paragraph. Grimm's fairy tales is a familiar name in Germany. The brothers Jacob and William Grimm were born in German city of Hanau. While both of them studied law, they soon developed an interest in collecting the old folk tales. They spent 6 years traveling from village to village, talking to people and writing down fairy tales, which were handed down through the generations. These were popular both among the children and the adults. In year 1812, they published their first collections of tales. Subsequently, both the brothers became active in liberal politics, especially the movement for freedom of the press. In the meantime, they also published a 33-volume dictionary of the German language. The Grimm brothers also saw French domination as a threat to German culture and believed that the folk tales they had collected were expressions of a pure and authentic German spirit. They considered their projects of collecting folk tales and developing the German language as part of the wider effort to oppose French domination and create a German national identity. Okay, so it was a lengthy paragraph which is given to you. Now, based on this paragraph, there are few questions. Why did the Grimm's brother give the tales a readable form without changing their folkloric character? Choose the correct options from the following. Option A, the collection enjoyed wide distribution in Germany. Option B, it became a model for the collecting of fantasy tales. Option C, it formed the basis for the science of the language. Or is it option D, people easily accepted their writing adventurous tales, written adventure tales? And the right option is option A, the collection enjoyed wide distribution in Germany. 48. The impact of literary contributions of Grimm's brother was widespread. Identify the best suitable options depicting the same from the following. Development of the cities and towns, setting up new political parties, promotion of ethnic belonging, or emergence of socialist ideology. Pause the video, look at the options, and then give the answer. And the right answer is option C, promotion of ethnic belonging. 49th, fill in the blank. Yeah, we have some options as well. The work of Grimm's brother influenced and inspired people to collect tales. They believed in a spirit of dash and considered it essential for the reflection of national identity. Option A, culturalism. Option B, conservatism. Option C, extremism. Or is it option D, liberalism? And the right answer is option A, culturalism. 50th question, guys. 10 more questions. Why the foreign domination was considered a threat to national building? Select the best suitable option from the following in reference to the context. Option A, exploration of natural resources. Option B, erosion of native values and ethos. Option C, violence and mass killing of people. Is it option D, spread of new disease in the country? And the right answer is option B, erosion and of native values and ethos. Next on 51st question, guys. How were the Germans able to connect with their own language, own culture, With reference to the above context, infer the appropriate option. Option A, through the feeling of formal way of communication. Option B, through the feeling of oneness as European community. Option C, through the feeling of collective belonging among nations. Or is it option D, through the feeling of coherence in reference or to mannerism? And the right answer is option C, through the feeling of collective belonging among the nationals. 52nd, assertion and reasoning. Assertion is regimes of 1815 did not tolerate criticism and dissent. Reason, conservative regimes were autocratic. Look at the four options, pause the video, and then give the answer. And the right answer is option A. Both A and R are true. So regimes of 1815 did not tolerate criticism and they were against radicals and like liberals and radicals, like if you remember. Conservatives regimes were autocratic in nature. But R is, and also R is the correct explanation of A. Yes. 53rd question, guys. Now again, one more paragraph. Yes. Let's have a look on this. There has been a gradual shift from cultivation of food crops to cultivation of fruits, vegetables, oil seeds, and industrial crops. This has led to the reduction in the net sown area under cereals and pulses. With the growing population of India, the declining food production puts a big question mark over the country's future food security. The competition for land between non-agricultural uses such as housing, etc., and agriculture has resulted in the reduction in the net sown area. The productivity of land has started showing a declining trend. Fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides, which once showed dramatic results, are now being held responsible for degrading the soil. Periodic scarcity of water has led to reduction in the area under irrigation. Insufficient water management has led to waterlogging and salinity. 53rd question on your screen. One can infer from the above given information that marginal and small farmers have been pushed out of cultivation. Guys, who are marginal farmers? The farmers which have a land of less than 1 hectare, and small farmers between 1 to 2 hectares of land. Which one of the following is a prominent cause? Food and fruit crops are expensive in market. Shift to multifarious crops according to demand. Periodic scarcity of water in many regions. Or is it soil degradation and extensive green revolution? And the right answer, beta, is option D. Soil degradation and extensive green revolution. 54th question, guys. Read the following statement and find the correct from the given options. Indian farmers are diversifying their cropping pattern. They are shifting production from cereals to fruits, vegetables, etc. Jute is in high demand in the Indian market. 4 options. Pause the video and then give the answer. And the right option is option A, first and second option. Okay, these are the two correct. Indian farmers are diversifying their cropping pattern. They are shifting production from cereal to fruits, vegetables, and so on. Okay? Great. 55th question. According to the information given above, there has been reduction in the net sown area under cereal and pulses. What is the reason behind it? Option A, lack of markets to sell cereals and pulses. Option B, earn more income from non-agricultural sector. Option C, need of huge labor in cultivating cereals and pulses. Or is it option D, availability of more profits from commercial crops. And the right option is option D. Availability of more profits from commercial crops. Yes. 56th question, guys, on your screen. Fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides, which once showed dramatic results, are now being held responsible for degrading the soil. Infer the positive effect of these inputs noticed earlier from the following statements. Option A. These inputs have shown increased outputs and productivity. Option B. These are integral to the process of reducing agrarian losses. Option C. These inputs can cut the amount of harvestable produce. Or is it option D? These are the leading causes of mortality and health problems. Pause the video and give the answer. And the right answer is option A. These inputs have shown increased outputs and productivity. Simple. Last 4 questions, guys. Guys, next question is 57th. There are states in India which are using fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides at the excessive level to increase their agricultural production. Identify the states which are at the prominent level from the following options. So is it Karnataka and Kerala, Haryana and Punjab, Punjab and Gujarat, or is it Haryana and Telangana? And the right option is option B, Haryana and Punjab. 58th question, guys. Food production provides the base for food security and is a key determinant of food availability. Why is this trend shifting towards industrial crops? Choose the correct option in reference to the context. Option A, to improve the land improve the land use pattern. Option B, to use intensive farming techniques. Option C, to improve the fertility of soil. Or is it option D, to fetch more income and high earnings? And the right option is option D, to fetch more income and high earnings. This is where, guys, we end section number C. Let's come to section number D. Attempt both the maps and map based questions. Alright, on the given outline map of India, identify the locations with the help of specified information. So something is given, option A and option B. Let's see what it is. On the political map of India, A is marked as a dam. Identify it from the following options. So which dam it is? Salal, Bakra Nangal, Tehri, or is it Rana Pratap Sagar? Look at option A. Done? And the right answer is option B, Bakra Nangal Dam. It is in Himachal Pradesh. People, I want guys, I want you guys to tell me on which river Bakra Nangal Dam has been constructed. All right, chalo. Last question, guys, 60th question. On the same map, now guys, on the same map, B is also marked as a major tree cultivating state. Okay, so you have to identify which is that state. All right, and guys, obviously it is Assam. All right. Now, guys, the following questions are for the visually impaired candidates in exchange of question number 59th and 60th. 59th question is, which of the following dam is located in Uttarakhand? Out of these 4 options, it is Tehri Dam. And which one of the following is a principal cereal crop? Rice, wheat, jawar, or is it bajra? So it is rice. Yes. So guys, this is how we complete the entire sample paper which is given by the boards. Guys, I hope you understood each and everything. If you have any queries or any suggestions or anything, guys, do let me know in the comment section. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for attending my session. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take very, very good care of yourself. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Jai Hind.